Morning, you guys. I know it's been a little bit since I've been on here, but I had a friend that recently passed, so I had to deal with that. And let's just take a minute to really understand that you never know when your last day here is gonna be. You know, you don't think that the last time you speak to somebody is gonna be the last fucking time you speak to somebody. So, take the time, take the moments, let people know how you feel, take time out to go spend with them, visit, whatever it is. Just understand that while we plan for 60, 70 years of life, it can be cut at any moment. So really keep that in the back of your mind. I know a lot of people go through this and everybody after a little while forgets about it. But in reality it's a very real fucking thing and it happens. So don't think that you're too young to die, because none of us are. I know I have you guys paid for readings that I need to do, and I'm gonna get to it. I had to gather myself to do this right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna get to them. And like I said, if you guys are looking for readings, my number's on my page. And if you guys are on any other social media, I primarily do these on Facebook Live, and then I upload them everywhere else. I don't know. I think that's everything. I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna do 3 readings, but I feel like I'm gonna have to do the first one, then cut this off and do the second, and then so on, because if I do it, it's going to be a really long video, and I know personally I get annoyed if I have to sit down for an hour and watch a fucking reading. So I'm going to try to break these up. So if you want to watch all 3 of them, I'll literally be on within a minute or so of the last one. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. I do this for the highest good, the highest healing of those who need to hear the messages the most. Okay, we all have masculine and feminine energy. Take what resonates, leave what does not resonate with you. Do not force things to fit, especially if you're not 100% sure of your situation. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. So, the energy that was really surrounding this has a lot to do with courtships and, renewals, beginnings, new relationships. Possibly endings of some, but for the most part, it's starting new relationships. So whatever it is, for the first reading, this one here is showing me that there is like some type of work being done with the marriage, and this here means it's like death ending, or it could just be at night. So you take how it resonates. But when I see those cards, it's like somebody's working very hard to probably maintain a marriage, and it's already over, okay? Or they're working on trying to end the marriage. You take it how it resonates for you. Hey Brittany, how are you? So take it how it resonates for you. But whatever this is, there's some type of situation that's either coming to an end, or someone's trying to revive something that's already done and over with. But whatever it is you have to surrender to your full power. Okay, you have to answer to your calling and be who you are. Don't just play in the background because you're afraid of what people might think or being judged. Okay, you stand up and you be who the fuck you are. Let me see. So we have here, there's a masculine energy that maybe is financially well off, but they're showing me that there is some type of either emotional vulnerability, hidden secrets, something along the lines, something that's not known, okay? Something that is not known or has been recently revealed, but they're saying that this person needs to have strength, okay? They need to have the patience and remain calm to be able to tame the situation. And whatever this is, hi Owen, how are you doing today? This energy they might feel some type of guilt and shame for whatever it was that they've done, okay? Whatever's done in the dark always comes to the light. So there's no point in trying to avoid your truth. Stand in your truth. If you fucked up, own your shit. It is what it is. You can't hide it forever because everyone is not going to be on the bandwagon for lying and manipulating people. All right, but whatever this person, this masculine energy feels, there's a lot of guilt in whatever actions he took. Okay, and this person might even feel like they can't be who they really are. And they need to understand that being who you truly are is the greatest gift that you can give to yourself and to anybody else. Lying and manipulating and hiding things is only going to complicate your life and have you dealing with a lot of fucking karma that's going to come back to bite you on your ass. So it's better to be truthful and allow people to make their own decisions in whatever dealings are happening, as opposed to trying to make the decision for them. Okay, because here they're showing that there is some type of spiritual connection or spiritual partnership in this situation. And it involves, you guys might be moving in together or maybe traveling or taking a vacation, but there's some type of movement. And I feel more that it's moving away or leaving your environment wherever you're at now, because this spiritual partnership is going to lead to love. Okay. Now it's important because whoever this is, it's this masculine energy, it's like they've been stuck. Like they haven't really made progress. They haven't made much forward movement throughout their life or just in general. Sorry. So whatever it is, you know, there might have been something that was kind of like, you know, like when things get stirred up or like dust gets kicked up and it's just like, oh shit, you know, you have a hard time breathing, you have a hard time seeing, but whatever it is, this is like, it's stirring things up and it's bringing all this stuff up so that you start moving, you get out of the place that you've been comfortable in because you've been stuck, you haven't made any movements and it's time for you to move forward. Now this person here needs to be very adaptable, or they are very adaptable to the things that are thrown their way, and they're very resourceful. Okay, and typically people that are hiding things and lying and manipulating are very resourceful people, and they probably even have people that assist them in these things. Okay, but that whatever this is, they have to adapt to whatever's being thrown at them or whatever is coming. There has to be some type of adaptability, because there's, you know, when things change, we have a plan, you know, and spirit plans. So whatever we plan is not going to trump what spirit's planning, regardless if we want it, and we know that's what we want. Spirit decides like, okay, this is what you need to learn, and this is what's going to happen in your life. All right, so just be adaptable and open to the change, because for some of you, there is someone either that you recently met or that you've been dealing with, and you guys are like a perfect match. Okay, there's a lot of romantic energy, and you guys you're in that kind of like honeymoon phase, okay? And you might even feel like, what's the word? You know, you might feel like it's perfect, or you're looking for someone that's a really close match to you, okay? So if you guys are dating or recently started dating or have been with somebody, you know if you're a great match with this individual, okay? But there's something here that has to do with some type of finances, you know, and, you know, maybe they're, what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe financially they're on a budget, they might be a little bit restricted or whatever, but it looks like somebody might be proposing or offering a proposal or some type of commitment because they're afraid of losing you, okay? And you take that how it resonates, you know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't really want someone to do something out of fear for me. I want you to do it out of love. So, you know, it's your choice. You get engaged, you don't get engaged, it's all you. But whatever it is, they're doing it because they're afraid of losing you, or whatever it was that they did that came to light has them feeling so guilty and shameful that they figure, okay, well, if I propose, then this will fix it and she won't leave me. All right, so whatever that is just, you know your situation. Because here they're showing that this is a soulmate energy, and there's devotion, and there's some type of big dreams, like something that maybe you had planned with this individual or you were hoping to build with this individual, but there is devoted love, because like I said, it is a spiritual connection. You know, it's just, you know, sometimes people make poor choices and they do things that they can't even really explain why they did it, you know. And it's not about, I made a mistake. It's about owning the mistake. It's about taking accountability for what you've done and understanding why you did the things you did in order to correct the behavior and not do it again. You know, you can't be lying and manipulating and doing all this shit and expecting things to work out in your favor, because like I said, karma is not going to miss you. It's going to come back for you. So if you keep on ending and getting into bad situations, or things keep falling apart and you're like, why does all this shit keep happening to me? Because you need to wake the fuck up and learn your lessons and see what you're doing and the lessons that you're missing and the patterns that you keep repeating. You need to see this. You need to be aware of it so that you can correct it. But whatever this is, this individual seems to have, like, they have some type of fear. And with that fear, that's what limits them in, you know, in becoming, in committing to a relationship, but also in, like, who they truly are, you know, because like I said, we have dark and light. So when you have dark and light, it's, you need to come together within yourself. And in relationships, there's also, like I said, there's the masculine and the feminine energies, and that's integration. You know, you have to be balanced. But there's some type of belief in regards to this, or some type of mask that they're wearing, trying to not face this or deal with it, or act like it's not really that important or that serious. But it looks like there is some type of offer on the table, and it may be somebody from your past, or somebody that you recently fought with or broke up with, that's coming back, and they might be coming back with an offer, and you guys may even be you know, trying to work things out or talk about whatever the hell happened. And that's what they're showing me right now. Like, it's like some type of discussions that you guys are having, you know, maybe whatever that person did, you guys are trying to get past it, or, you know, get through it. But whoever this person is, like I said, they showed me like some type of financial situation, and this person may be trying to impress you. So they may be embellishing on some parts of their life and making it seem like it's grander than it really is. It's not, okay? Whoever this person is, they might not have the finances or whatever it is that you believe them to have. And this individual, you know, maybe they seem a bit argumentative, all right? Now, this person likes to start shit even though there is no shit. So even if it's like we're all chilling, they'll find a reason to argue, or they'll find a reason to start something. Hey, Omar, how are you? So they'll find a reason to fight with you, you know, and this is a type of energy that it's like drama filled. Like, they go anywhere and that's just like a fucking magnet to them. You don't want this type of energy around you, because that's just going to create more chaos. And this person, again, like I said, you know who you're dealing with, but it's like this person only shows up, or they come to you when they need something. And since they're showing me financial situations and someone's pretending like they have more than they do, the motive for the engagement, or the motive might be a little bit like, I'm afraid to lose you, but also it's probably to help them financially. All right, so you take that how it resonates with you. But here, all right, so they're saying, you know, sometimes you have to tough it out. Whatever is worth having is not always going to come easily. All right, so you have to deal with whatever the hell is happening here, and work towards what it is that you want in life. So it is, if it is the marriage, the union, whatever, you know, you have to work towards it. It's not just gonna fall in your lap, especially if you lied or manipulated or did shit like that. Then, you know, you got to work a little bit fucking harder to make that right. But there's here, you know, it's important for you to be committed to what it is that you're going after. Whether it's you want to be committed to a relationship, or there's a relationship that's on the rocks that you're just like, I don't know, you know, you guys are having problems, fighting, arguing. You know, there's something that it's like you need to dedicate your time to, because some of you may need to repair the relationship. Others of you might just say, fuck it, and I'm done with the relationship. All right, but you see where you're at on that. All right, because depending on how this situation is approached will determine on how it turns out. So don't just kind of go in there with guns blazing thinking like, oh yeah, they're gonna do this and they're gonna accept this offer because, hey, I'm making the offer. No, like, really have a plan as to how you're going to do this, and take your time and do it the right way. All right, and if you're not successful the first time and you hurt somebody's feelings, well then what the fuck do you expect? You're gonna have to try again. It's not just gonna fucking happen the first time around. I mean, maybe, but people have feelings, and you know, if you hurt them, they're not gonna just immediately forgive you. Now here again, we have, they're showing me there's some type of karma, like some type of balance or justice that's been brought in. And again, forgiveness is going to be key to this situation becoming successful. Hang on one second. I'm bugging the fuck out here. Yeah, so whatever this is, there's something, again, there's a lot of healing that's taking place. And understand, whatever situations come up, don't look at it as it's something that's done to you. Look at it as this was done for me because there's clearly things that I need to work on or things that I need to heal so that I can become a better individual. All right, we have Sagittarius coming out here. So it's fiery energy. Now, whoever this is a person who's very, you know, you might, like I said, some of you may be traveling, but this one is very open-minded and, you know, they're adventurous, and some of them might be very blunt or direct with their words. But whatever this situation is, there is a contract that needs to be fulfilled. Like the universe is saying that this contract is going to be fulfilled. So if you know you've met a person that you connect with spiritually and maybe they did some shitty shit, understand that whatever it is, you can go down a path and date 20 other fucking people and eventually circle back to the same person, because there is a contract that needs to be fulfilled. You can't avoid the things that you're meant to learn and the things that you're meant to go through, because those are things you chose to go through while you came here. So, you know, it's better to just kind of put on your big boy pants, your big girl panties, and face shit head on, because it's like, it is what it is. You can only avoid your destiny for so fucking long. Because again, we have soulmate energy coming out here, and there is a lot of passion between the two of you. There's a lot of passion, but you guys have to make the effort, okay? If spirit's guiding you, then do what spirit's guiding you. Whatever it is necessary for you to move towards this. Okay, because here we have, there's some type of wish fulfillment, and they're showing me an older woman. Well, I don't want to say older, but older than 25. So, and dark hair, dark eyes, all right. And this woman is very, she got her shit together. You know, she's stable, she's focused, financially she's well off. And we have the wish card, the 9 of Cups. So with this is like, like I said, there's gonna be something given. And again, like, I really feel like it's an engagement of some sort that's gonna be coming to you, but be careful with the engagement, because I feel like there's some type of string attached to that. But it is a form of wish fulfillment for you, if this is what it is that you've been wanting and hoping for, that is gonna come out, and you know, that's what it's gonna be for you. Alright, so that's the end of the first one. I'm going to end this video and I'm going to start the next one for the second reading. Alright, I love you guys. If you leave me here, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.